You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Sorry. I'm back. Thank you for watching my channel. Appreciate everybody that even glances at it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like and subscribe most of all. Please leave me some comments. I really like comments. I haven't had any bad ones yet, other than my voice was too low earlier on when I was making these. And buy me a cup of coffee. Give some support to my channel and support to my coffee addiction. Help me out with it. All right, so we're on.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
So what you just seen where it showed them pointing at the gate, I don't think that's in the original. I think they added that because I don't remember seeing that before. So like I said, they've did some stuff to the animation to improve it, especially facial expressions and the way they move their heads and move their arms. And I am almost 100% positive that that part where he was pointing to the gate as he was explaining he was supposed to guard it was something that the remaster added.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not that big on the mounts, so I'm going to just park them somewhere. And you can actually call them, but
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger.
see, there's you can
Also
call
more
your
dangerous.
mount. So I don't know how far you can get away from them before you can call them. So I want that sling right there, but you got to have that crystal braiding, and you can only get that off of big machines and so I may pick that up and that one there too later on. But right now I'm not going to get any of that stuff. I'll concentrate on weapons first. I have no metal. I don't have any of those, or do I? I don't have any of those yet. Oh well. When are we supposed to get the maps? I thought we got them at the beginning of the game. I mean, like at this point. There's my free sample box. Oh, there's the maps. Okay. Special items. So these are the maps that show you where the metal flowers are, the Banuk figures, the ancient vessels, and the vantage points. See if there's anything I need to sell. So remember, when you highlight something over there where it says used for, it'll show you where you can get them, sources, and what they're used for. So they're used for trading, trading and crafting, trading. So this one here is only used for selling. So sell it every chance you get to keep free slot. I'm gonna sell that down to 3. I'm not going to sell these down until I make sure I get all the ones I can get. So this one here will max out at 25. These should max out at 50 to 100, 50 to 100. These are maxing out at 50, 50 to 100. Yeah, these are going to max out at 100. That'll max out at 100 too, I'm pretty sure. And these max out at 250. So once I get everything maxed, I'll keep 5 rows of everything that's used for crafting in inventory, just so that I got that much. Everything, I'm talking everything, except the wood. I try to keep it around 500 so that I don't have any more than 2 rows, because that's the easiest to find while you're out there. So we still need more shards. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell any of that stuff. So now, so there's 3 sets of these. For each set, you'll get a reward. Oh no, vantage points. There's no rewards for vantage points, sorry. The vessels, you'll get a reward for each one of those. And these flowers, there's 3 sets and there are 10 of them. You get a reward for each one of those. And the Banuk statues, there's 6 of them. And only 2 to a set. There's actually 30 of these, 10 to a set. And you can't just find any flower to go into a set or vessel. They're all related to certain, certain sets. So, the next one we pick up may, I think it's going to be in this set, but you may pick up one and it won't go into that set, but it'll go into the next set or the third set, the same. And I don't think there's a deal on the Banuks, but Okay, so now and if you go to here, see where the maps showed us the places. So there's a metal flower in there. Yeah, there it is. See, it says flower. And then this one here, that's where we were living at right there. That's where Ross's grave is. And there wasn't a marker that showed you that, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is right there. There's Ross's grave right there. And you can go periodically through the game and talk to them and tell them about your adventures, what's going on. And there's some, I think you can get purple coils in there out of their scrap piles. There'll be some scrap piles with these scrapers. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get there, but you can get there. So, I think we might go here first. Where are we going? There it is. What quest are we on? Oh, so Secret the Gate. We're going to do these quests in here to level up before we go do Secret the Gate. Because once you go to Meridian, you're going to get a lot of quests, but that's where the bigger, badder machines are. This is where we're going right now. And then we see any watchers, we're going to do this.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Since it's dark, we just keep our eyes open for blue lights. I need to check. Okay. I was making sure I was still recording. But I'm not big on riding machines. Because I want to hunt. I want to accumulate shards and stuff. And this is where we're going to pick up our next energy cell. Power cells, what they're called. Where is the... There it is right there.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
I'm hoping to get something other than tiny meat off those guys. Now, when we were a kid, we had to craft to get in. What the hell? It's different now. Oh well. But when we were a kid, well, we're already crafts, that's why.
Nutritious.
Okay, see this here? Use your spear to break into it. And that's why when we were a kid we couldn't get into it. Well, we probably didn't have the power either, the knowledge, even if we would have had a little spear. So there's going to be a lot of hidden tapes, documents, whatever you want to call it, out in the world. A lot. And they're hard to find. And I don't know if anybody ever finds them all or not. And I don't know if there's an achievement for finding them all. But I think there's 7 or 8 in here that are holotapes and 1 data point. All right, come on. So that's the dead body that we found, where we got our focus, if I remember right.
Tasty.
See how there's one right there?
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black Quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
See, there's a power cell right there.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
So this one just is text. I don't read very well, but Director Evans, to all good things, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense from such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. So the nurse is going to do like I had to do to my dog, put them all to sleep. Yeah, give them medication so that they can just go to sleep and never wake up. See, that's a bunch of good shit right there. See, I didn't have any metal vessels, now I got some. I told you we'd come back and loot this place. I think I've already been this way, haven't I? Bad thing about these things, you get turned around. Maybe I didn't. I might be going the wrong direction. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm not sure. Nope, there's another place I hadn't been yet.
actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
What did Skylar do? Inquiring minds want to know.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, he shot himself. So, basically, I didn't want to pick all that stuff up when I was just a little kid. I mean, we could have walked around and found it all, but we got on with the story.
Looks good.
Oh, I don't miss any of them.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God, who called me here below, will be forever mine.
So that was one of the reasons why I didn't really want to do them when I was a kid. You know, I got morals, hell. And I just didn't think it was good for you to be a little kid and hear all that, even though in reality it wouldn't have made a difference. But, you know, you got people talking about their sex life, people talking about killing themselves, people praying. Not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, I just thought I'd leave all that out until we were doing the world as an adult, young adult. But okay, so I'm back. Weather radio's going off. I hope everything I just said got recorded, because my microphone wasn't down all the way, but I'm thinking it was. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, it makes a noise when it goes down enough to start talking. Okay, so we should have been good on what I just said. So I just got me some more coffee. Weather radio's going off. We got thunderstorms. We had tornadoes earlier. We had tornadoes yesterday that did a lot of damage to some different parts of the state. But not in our area. Just a lot of rain and lightning. No hail yet. Hate hail. Okay, enough of that. Let's see what else we can find.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
The best way to find these things is to scan for them.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
I think that might be all of them. Not 100% sure, but I think that's all of them. Where'd that rat go? Okay, that's that for that thing. We got our main thing we went into was to get that other power cell, but now we've got a lot more resources. Son of a buck, man. I just got some coffee and filled my cup up, and that shit was hot and burnt my lip and all that good stuff. So cool down coffee just a little bit. Damn. Yeah, hate it when that happens. Burns your lip, you jerk, you get it all over your shirt. Thank God my shirt's dark. T-shirt, so no big deal. It comes out in the wash. Okay, so now we're gonna go tackle. This is a long one. I mean, there's like 4 or 5 different missions. Not the ancient armory. The war chief. This is it's quite a long one. It'll take a while.
I wonder if it's a big storm this time.
Storm where? It look like there's clouds. I don't see no lightning or nothing. I don't think I've ever heard her ask about a storm. Remember, we need to find some watchers to kill. I need to save. I haven't saved in a while. Need some striders. I mean, not striders, watchers. I don't see any watchers out here. Oh, we're way over my 500 limit. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Should've done it when I got up and made the coffee. old dude, man. It just hits you all of a sudden. We'll get him when I come back. Hopefully they're not getting too close to me. I didn't accidentally wander out where I'm not hidden anymore. Now later on you'll get something called a combat override if you want it, which you will eventually anyhow, even if you don't want it. And you can make them fight.
Hello?
I'm not seeing any watchers yet. Uh-oh. There's a curious one.
Spotted.
I spooked them. Now remember, when you highlight them, things that light up on yellow is places that'll deal more damage when you knock it off. Trappers. When you get a shock arrows, them things are kind of easy to take out.
Shut down.
I want to get the rest of these striders before I go after those scrappers. I might have already got them. think that's it for the Striders. Scrapper hunting time. We might just use the sharpshooter bow on them. It does a lot more damage.
Here we go again. Something up there. Don't know what it is though. Okay, we're getting down to 5 minutes left. Pretty sure we already got our free box from this one here. Might as well see if I can sell anything while I'm here though. Yep. So these are selling for shards. They're worth 100. Selling for shards worth 40. Selling for shards worth 20. We got 10 of these. I'm gonna get one called the golden one, but it's purple. And I don't need to pick up any Ridgewood for a while. Oh, that's a good damage coil.
lot of fire coils. Oh, shoot, fire. So these aren't stacking. We'll sell this one. See, they're exact same thing. So is this. And the mods on my PC, these things stack. These are not stacking. Exact same coils, and they're not stacking at all. And this one here. So we're down to 1 minute. Yeah, I really wish this, I could record more than an hour. If anybody knows anything I need to know about PlayStation that lets it record longer than a minute, please fill me in. Okay, 15 seconds. I'm just going to stand here and look around.